Okay, let's do this. I'm scared. Very, very scared. Oh my god. What's wrong with me? This is quite a good shot.
Alright, it's raining pretty hard out there.
Yeah, it sucks. I really wanted to film my media project today.
I suppose you just have to wait for it to stop, to be honest. Or...
Oh no.
That's just stupid. Sod you then.
No way. Oh god. Them days. Oh Jesus. Oh my brain. What did I just watch? Okay, first things first. How do I go through this? Me and Jack are really stupid. Jack thought that his camera could film in 60 frames in 1080p. Although it wasn't 1080p, it was 1080i. And I rendered it in 1080p. So, hence the flickering of screens. Ooh, my bad. So, we didn't do that in the opening sequence, but yeah. That's that. I decided to be cameraman for this one. I don't know why. Jack's the cameraman. Mainly anyway, he's a really good cameraman now. But back then, we weren't very good, as you can see from the shaky movement. But some of the shots were really good though. I still like the close-ups that we did. They were really good. But the over-the-shoulder shots were really awkward because Jack's quite short compared to James. So that was really difficult. It was basically me with the camera standing on a chair above James, trying to get an over-the-shoulder shot for Jack. It's really hard, and just turned out really awkwardly weird. It's not something that would be used. I wouldn't class it as a usable shot because it looks really weird. And clearly, we have improved a lot from this task. Okay, one of the first shots I'd like to talk about is a tracking shot. Now, the tracking shot we use there is, well, if we play it again, as you can see, it's not very good. It's a bit unprofessional and shaky. And compare it to the opening sequence, probably be up now. It's so much smoother. Even though the tracking shot in the preliminary task was a lot quicker, it was still very shaky nonetheless. And yeah, it's really bad for us. We shouldn't have done that. Also, the 180-degree rule in the preliminary task was kind of a transition into the tracking shot, whereas in the opening sequence it was very, very clean. And there was a couple shot reverse shots used, like when I'm on top of the hill on the opening sequence and James is at the bottom of the hill. It transitions from James to me, which I think is really good. I think it'll probably come up now. And then the preliminary task, there wasn't much of a difference, but it was still a lot better than before, which I'd say. Also, there was no colour grading, which I didn't like. We didn't really know about colour grading back then, which is really sad. It just shows how much we've improved over the past months.